And we are here at the Women of Horror, and just off the stage is Old Blood. Got to see you guys perform for the first time, so, you know, it was quite surprising.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm with Feathers and the Octopus. I love the Octopus, by the way. I was actually taking photos primarily of you. You kind of just took the camera by storm. I kind of like your look and just the way you played.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Now, of course, this is the Women of Horror, so I was very curious to know what you guys dressed up as.
Well,
Is there a concept to this, or was it just...
yes, I was the corpse of the Black Dahlia. The singing and the perspiration sort of took off the Chelsea grin. It was there, but here's the liver.
Oh, yeah.
The spine, the back's pretty cool too.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, that's cool. Very cool.
So that was, I was the corpse.
Right, and you were like the minion or something?
No, I'm deaf.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Of course. What am I? Of course. Your guys' stage show. Curious to know how that evolved. Was that always there, or did it come to an evolution?
It was not always there. It started off as us as just a regular band. I tried putting on face paint because I think I had friends coming or something, and I kind of wanted to be a little incognito. So that started, and then it just became cooler, and I got a little more intricate with it. And then we had dancers jump on. We had fog. We had lights come in. Everyone in the band actually kind of contributed to the look, what worked and what didn't. So the colors definitely were all chosen specifically. Even the riser I stand on was painted by the Octopus. So
that was a cool riser. I got to really shoot it and video to the Ouija box. Now, is that just for this, or do you guys usually do that for all the shows?
Well, Feathers is the whole concept is that Feathers dies after every show, and we summon her through the Ouija box at the beginning of each show. That's when you see like the smoke and everything, so she kind of comes back from the dead.
Very cool. You guys are bringing somewhat of a cult following, and I see that because even your fans are starting to get tattoos of you guys too, and I know that there's fan art of you guys. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen a tattoo, but I'd like to.
Yeah, I was going through one of your, I think it was like one of your social medias, and I forgot which one, but someone actually did a fan art of you guys of like a glow-in-the-dark demon lady. You remember that?
Yeah, that was actually a friend of Gunner, our guitar player. He had a buddy who painted like a demon lady on top of a car, because that's kind of also part of our whole, I guess you could say, our mythos is like cars, vintage cars, demons, sexy ladies and stuff. That's all part of it. And so his friend put that onto like a glow-in-the-dark painting, and it was pretty cool.
So do you guys even dress like this when you're not doing like a Women of Horror type thing or during Halloween?
This is at every show, basically.
Okay. So this is just normal for you guys.
This is my face.
Oh, that's a cool face. That's awesome. Lastly, your guys' record sold out. I know it's out of print. Tell me about that. Were you excited about that? Did you think that your record was going to sell out?
We didn't know that. Oh, there's our drummer.
Diesel. Say hello, Diesel.
Hey, how's it going?
Right now we're talking about the sold out record. Were you surprised, or was that always in your head that it was going to sell out?
Well, I always hoped it would, but it was definitely a surprise when it did for sure happen. Yeah. Kind of took everybody off guard, Right. Yeah.
Thank you, Diesel.
It was really cool. We're part of we're signed to the label called DHU Records, which is Dark Hedonistic Union Records.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it kind of flows along with the vibe of the band, right? But, in Europe, it sold out within the first day or so, or a couple of days. And then over here, just recently sold out. So we kind of had this two-continent thing going on. And our fans have been absolutely 100% behind our band. Bandcamp has been amazing. Everyone on Facebook and Instagram and even Twitter now has really supported us a whole lot, and we fully 100% appreciate it. And the next record is going to be even better.
Are you guys working on the next record, or are you still touring with this one because it's sold out? You know, people really like it.
We kind of toured across the country already to support this album, and now we're in writing mode, I guess you could say. At Electric Sound Studios, we're doing a lot of like different writing, and she's doing the lyrics and everything, and it's coming together really good.
Okay, you talked about writing. Last question. I know you guys write, obviously, but let's talk about the post-writing discussion. Is that something that is heavy, or is that something that you guys look forward to, or is it just something that you guys just have to go through in order to get what you want out of your lyrics? I don't know if it just comes like magic, like you get it like right away, or like you actually have to really focus on what you guys are trying to go for.
I mean, honestly, it does sometimes, where it kind of flows and it's like, okay, that sounded good. Let's go with that. And other times things will happen on stage. There are some things I do that I don't do on the record that sound cool, and that's just happened from just going with the flow on stage and the live show. And I think even unveiling a new song every time we do is always kind of like, how are people going to take it? What's the feeling? What's the flow? Because it's just us in a dark room. Literally in a dark room, we turn off the lights and we rehearse sometimes. And we don't know what people will think until we play it. So that's kind of how it is.
Very cool. So look for Old Blood. They're going to be coming out with some new music. And I'll put I know you guys have a Facebook page, facebook.com, Old Blood Band. Go check them out. I'll put the link right there. And thank you guys again.
Thank you so much.